guys, it's Charlie here, and
Hey,
as you
hey.
can tell, I'm in a hotel room. I'm still not home yet. I'm working until Friday, so it'll be a bit before I'm back home. But other than that,
Hello.
Jericho, who's crackly right now again, getting
Again.
ready to do some Bobby in the basement dirt. So what's up, Bobby in the basement? How you doing? Jericho will be right back with us. Rock Butcher looks like he's muted at the moment, and then we got Gold Eagle joining us down at the bottom there. So how's everybody doing?
So
There he
Is
is.
that better?
I was saying it's called native copper, and that's in science. We say it's native copper, it's native gold. And Reg says, being part native, I take slightly no offense to that remark. It's got absolutely nothing to do with Indians, Reg. It's native, meaning original. Should take pride in that. I know. I know you were joking.
Yeah, see what we got in the pan here?
Oh, the basement. We're gonna see if he's.
Are you dizzy, Bobby? Are you dizzy, Bobby?
I'm getting me dizzy.
Right? I forgot my knife. That's what I got up to go get, and instead I brought my charger for the phone.
If we're gonna mine, we better light the lamp, right?
Yeah.
Get that bag in the bowl.
What's up, Chef V? How
Smells
you doing?
clean.
Cynthia Price or Prince? Sorry, Prince, not
Yeah,
Price.
yeah.
Oh,
I'll try not to spill this one.
Oh, Jericho's panning it. Oh, this is gonna be a 2-hour show now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's going to be a lot
I'm in
going
hotel room,
overboard,
Rock
too.
Butcher.
Watch, everybody. Watch all the gold go overboard.
What's that, Charlie?
I'm in a hotel room, so how can I pan? It's kind of hard to.
Oh, that's it.
get the
Yeah,
whole
okay. Yeah.
tub and-
Yeah, well, I'm getting old.
In the bathtub. You could pan in the
You can
bathtub.
pan in the bathtub. It's a hotel.
Yeah, but I
room.
don't think the hotel would like that very much.
The ladies will clean
Who
it up.
cares what they like?
I'm sure they've seen worse.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I mean, we only had 4 guys to this one hotel room.
No.
Yeah.
What? Your company's got 4 guys in
we
one
got
room?
the
What are you
suite.
sharing?
There's-
You sharing
There's 2
two
guys
queen
in the
beds?
living room, one on a cot, one on a pull-out. The other one's got another room, and I've got one room in
Oh,
the
Jesus
suite.
Christ.
Oh, yeah, they got the suite.
You got to work for a different company, man.
Ooh, that's a cool fossil shell fossil.
Most we ever have is 2 in one room. And they each have their own bedrooms with a kitchenette.
4 construction workers with stinky feet and dirty drawers all in one room?
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets funky.
I guess.
No, we're not gonna give it away, but Joe learned something cool, guys. That's all I got to tell you.
Down there, Charlie, do they give you rags sitting on the kitchen counter with a little note saying if you got to clean your skidoo or clean your greasy tools, please do it with these rags instead of using the towels?
No, because not too many of our tools are greasy. You know, we got hammers and saws.
Yeah, no. But like up here in the motels where like you get the guys going through on the sleds, that kind of thing, going down the trails, and they're going, 500 miles down these trails, and they'll stop in motels every night. And those motels, they get so sick and tired of people using the hand towels and stuff to clean off greasy parts and stuff because it doesn't come off the towel, when you wash it. They actually They actually give us rags. And so, yeah, all the motels I stay in have a little bag of rags that says, please use these instead of our towels to clean your tools. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a redneck thing.
No, over
Canadian
here
rednecks.
where we're at, like, up in the peninsula here by Door County, they really don't have a whole lot of snowmobile trails or even like fast food restaurants or anything like that. Like everything up here is mom and pop shops only. So they
Charlie's
don't
in
even
straight
have, like, a
BFE,
snow-
Michigan.
Well, not Michigan. I'm on the peninsula of Wisconsin. I'm like right by
Oh.
death's door on the peninsula of Wisconsin.
Green Bay.
You're up by the Sioux?
Well, it's
Or
by
peninsula?
Washington Island and the main peninsula of like Wisconsin.
Okay.
But there's a
Dave-
pass in between that's called Death's Door. That's why it's called Door County.
Isn't that where all them ships crashed back in the day?
Yeah, there's actually a shipwreck that's like 15 minutes from work that we went to go check out the other day, but the ice was too cloudy, so we couldn't see through down to it in about 25 feet of water.
Okay. David Villa's here in the house. He's our favorite ghost from the gold prospector space and that. And here he says he's come to be entertained, so entertain him. Yeah. Little bastard. That's right. Yeah. I'll get my juggling balls out in a minute there, David, and we'll keep you fucking entertained. How's that sound?
17 people in the house there, I see. We got Burkles in the house.
Hello. What's up, Burkle?
And Burkle Circle's got an awesome duck race he's building up, Charlie. Did you see them knives? It's a made in Colorado Camillus knife. And then there's a baby knife. I don't know where the baby knife came from, but you could win a Camillus knife for $10, Charlie.
Chef V, I believe that. I believe that. Little drops of blood all over the floor, or bloody water, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, that takes some balls. Field dressed in a.
There you go. It was in the woman's room. How would you
Here in
know?
the bathroom.
How would you? What were you doing in the ladies' room, Chef V? Would be my question.
You know, if that happened here in New York, they'd have about 10 police cars, 2 detective units, and the SWAT
That's right.
team over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. They're everywhere. Come on. How do you get that much? I mean, I've been cleaning deer for years.
that
I don't
gold?
get hair all over me.
There's
that
a little bit of
gold,
gold in
though?
there.
Funky bits.
That looks like a half an ounce right there.
That's not.
There's a little bit of gold in there.
No.
Are those
It's
chunks
super
in there?
weird.
No, that's got to be like dolomite or something like that. It's just yellow rock. That's not gold.
It looks nice.
Well, that's gold.
That's gold.
No way.
Yes way.
Hey,
One,
Bobby, how
Couple of
do we
pictures
get
in
this
there.
bag?
No way.
Yes way.
Those are graham nuggets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No.
No, they ain't. Pick one up. Put your finger down by one of them. They're pretty big.
Yes.
I
That's
knew I
gold.
should have got one of them bags, man. I knew it.
Bobby must have been halfway through a bottle of rum when he made that bag.
I can see why you're sold out, Bobby.
Yeah.
There was just too much. There was so much of it. I didn't believe that was gold.
When he was making the last couple of bags, he got
you
fed up
gotta
with
lose.
making the bags and just dumped the gold in there.
So you're going to lose a bit over the. I think you lost a chunk there, Charlie.
Yeah, I thought I saw that too.
Did I have one flop out?
Oh, he's infamous for
It's Jericho
I call-
pan. Yeah,
I
I
call
told you.
I'm
safety
pretty
pan.
sure I saw a piece go.
I call the safety pan. Right there it is.
A
Right there it
good
is.
sized piece.
Where?
Yeah.
Right in the center.
I ain't got
of the
my
pan.
glasses on.
Oh wait, no,
I
that's
ain't
just
seeing
over.
it. I think you guys are smoking some of that devil's lettuce because I ain't seeing it.
There
Now I'm
it
going to get
is.
my glasses.
There's a giant nugget over there.
Yeah, look at that sucker. It's huge. I'm getting my glasses.
I can see it all the way from New York. $32.5 grams. That's
Oh, salty magnet fisher. how
0.5
you
grams
doing?
more than an ounce. Troy ounce, that is.
Looks like a nugget butt. Or butt nugget.
Salty Magnet Fisher, how you doing there, man? Chef V.
Salty's got a bag of Paydirt coming this week.
I should have a package on the doorstep from WK when I get home.
Yeah, you got some weird stuff in that package too. We've seen it.
Oh yeah, we know everything that's in it.
Really? So I'm in for a surprise then.
Well, you said a bunch of stuff for your kids. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I know.
Now, are one of your kids diabetic?
No.
Okay, so they can have the 55 pounds of candies you shipped.
Yeah.
How many kids
If I
you
don't
got?
help them eat it.
How many kids you got, Charlie?
I got 3 little ones at home.
Okay, 3 little ones.
He's got 17 total, but 3 at home.
So I'm going to buy 3 boxes of Smarties because every other house I go to, when Uncle Jim shows up, he brings boxes of Smarties for the kids. And even when they're teenagers, no, Joe, you're not getting a box of Smarties.
Come on, man! I introduced you to the Smarties.
No,
Smarties.
Canadian
You say
Smarties.
and I think of like they're like M&Ms, but they're not.
No.
And the only place I've ever had them was in South Africa.
And yeah, they're like, Uncle Jim's coming over. He brings Smarties. And then, like, over the years, I mean, my kids, kids get older. That's, part of life. And the big joke is now, like, I go to my buddy's house and he's got his kids, they're like 18, 19, 20 years old. And I still bring them all a box of Smarties.
So Jericho believed us when we said we dropped a piece. He dropped a piece of gold.
I guarantee he dropped a piece. I saw a piece go right over the edge.
Nope, I safety panned it, and there ain't no gold in this sucker.
Plop, 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 plop.
He panned it back into his pan, so now he's got to pan all that back again.
Okay. So
listen, Chuckles.
What we were all saying was all these. Look at all those big chunks of gold. Now, what do you got in the pan? S F A.
We're starting all over again.
I think so.
All right, here we go. So here's the pan with all the gold in it.
Oh, I thought you panned it back into that pan, and now we had to repan it again just to pan it.
That's what I thought.
No, you chuckleheads.
Okay, we're chuckleheads.
I was looking to see if one of them giant chunks fell out.
I thought it did for sure. Now, a smart guy right now would stop and he would just cheat backwards.
Yeah, I suppose I could do the
cheat backwards and.
Did you? Oh, that's the larger than kitchen size strainer.
Well, yeah, I started with the big stuff.
Oh, all right. I was gonna say you should have classified that stuff.
I did.
I know. Now I remember.
Hi, how are you, Joe?
Yes, I am.
Hey, Swifty, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
How are you?
Swifty's in the house. What's up? But yeah, here, I'll just start picking out these giant chunks
Might
of
as
gold.
well pick the big ones out.
There's a big old clunker. Did you hear that?
Don't drop them in the tailings.
Oh.
This one looks like pyrite.
Drop them in my pocket.
You guys see Bobby in the Basement's last video he put out on his channel with the little tour around an old gold mine site there in Virginia?
I didn't get to see it yet.
It's pretty cool. You got to check it out.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
So, are you excited about getting you some of them fairy stones, Joe, or Jim and Joe and Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was watching that. That seemed like it was pretty cool because you would not expect something like that to be formed in nature.
Right?
Because the angular lines and the shapes.
What are the
you know
fairy
I mean?
stones?
Starlight.
Oh, starlight with the twinning.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, crystal's twin. It happens. It's not common, but it does happen.
Yeah, but I mean, like the ones that they had, they looked like they were almost like
Perfect crosses.
Cruciform.
perfect crosses.
Yeah, because they're twinning at 90 degrees. the growth direction is 90. They're orthorhombic, whatever. So they twin right at 90 degrees. Yeah. It's not common, but when you do find it, you do find twin.
Where did we see these? Where did we see them?
We are Jericho
tagged us in.
posted it.
Yeah,
Tell him,
Jericho
Charlie.
posted it on his community page, and he tagged all of us in it.
I missed
check it out.
Okay, I missed the community page one.
Yeah. Twinned Hercules.
That would be cool to see, Greg.
Yeah, JD,
That was
fairy
located
stones.
where in
That's what unicorns, My Little Ponies poop.
Yep. And Rock Butcher gets to add a new stone to his collection when we get down there.
That's right.
It's going to be awesome.
I don't have a Starlight twin in my collection.
I don't think this is going to fit up the snuffer bottle.
That'd be super cool if you found one like that, Muckraker. Yeah.
What do you say?
He's wondering if they ever do 8 on a 90-degree parallel. 1, 2, 3. I don't know where he's getting the 8 from, but maybe
4 on each side
or whatever.
Good day there, Brad Welsh.
Brad.
From down under. In the house.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
Hey.
So who's ready for Saturday? I'm just asking.
Have you had your... I always found that my Vegemite went down best with Coopers. You got to roll it once or twice, and then you open it. I think that was the drill.
Charlie's ready for Saturday? Rock Butcher said if he wins, he's going to give it to his daughter. I'm just kidding.
I might.
If I win, I'm keeping it. That's all I got to say. And if Bobby in the basement wins, I'm going down there to have a talk with him.
If I win, I'm going to sell it and get my paperwork.
There you
go. If Charlie wins, he's driving here to come get it.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, my youngest daughter is now playing her saxophone.
Because it's being shipped insured for $3,000 and signature verification.
Could be worse, Rock Butcher. Could be worse. At least she's in tune.
That's it. Well, if you're hearing very subtle sax tones, that's.
I thought it was the oboe.
She's playing. Yeah, she plays the alto sax. She's just learning how to play the alto sax.
I say, tell her to come play us "Mary Had a Little Lamb." We got a request.
Yeah,
lucky it's not a tuba, man.
No, yeah, exactly. Or a bass drum. Or just boom, 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 boom. You know?
Right.
That's what I used to play.
Did you have the polar bear skin over your shoulders and everything when you were
I
playing?
had to hold the, yeah, we used to twirl the sticks and everything.
Yeah.
We were good.
Pipes and drums?
Yeah, we played 4-part harmony on the drum, man.
Two BBs in there. You see it?
Yeah.
Two BBs.
I see one in a bubble.
Where the hell did the other one go?
Hard to see with the reflection.
A big one.
There we go. Big one, a little one.
Oh, that's copper shot.
They're awful round.
Copper shot.
Oh, that copper. See that, Bobby? You said there was no copper in there. You lied, man. You lied.
And now we got all this.
Oh, he says, Bobby says that's silver shot. Dummy. Is it red or is it? Oh, you don't.
It was copper.
You dumped it in.
It was copper. I looked at it under the light and then dumped it.
Well, if it's sterling silver and it's shot, it can look like copper.
Yes.
because sterling silver is what, 25% copper.
Yep, and then you could also have the nickel or copper content in it, and
Look at
depending
this.
on the levels, it'll vary the color of the silver as well.
Why don't you just pour the whole pan in there and pan it,
Because
Jerry?
we got to
I just
stretch
wanted-
this out.
You
We got to stretch this out.
Gotta stretch this out. So we're gonna go a teaspoon at a time. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, I put about a cup in there.
Oh, come on.
We're entertaining. We're entertaining the ranks over here.
Okay, gotcha.
They gotta, there's people out there that don't know how to stratify. And
You
don't
pull
know how
that. Pull that stunt down on the creek in Marion, North Carolina. And I'm gonna kick you right in the butt, Jericho. Oh wait, I just have to pan this 1 cupful of river gravel. Wait, I have to pan 1 cupful, and we'll see.
Nah.
I see some gold there.
Fill
Look,
the,
Tim,
No, we use Charlie's super sluice.
fill the pan up.
Look
Oh,
at that
ooh,
stuff.
look
Yeah,
at
look
that.
at that.
There
Look
you
at
go.
that. I see shiny.
David Villa, he's entertaining you. Let him do it. You know what I think about that? The day you show up on panel is the day I'm going to fall over, probably pass away.
Charlie, look, he's sticking
Ghost
his
that
fingers
lives
in the water.
background.
Poke, 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 poke. Getting those greasy fingers in there.
Yeah,
Now
the
you
fan,
get your gold to float.
the fanboys will tell you that's going to make the gold float.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. There's so much soap in this water.
Yeah, you do, dude. I get you. I'm going to buy you a camera when I get down there. And then you and I are going to, we'll do it on a Wednesday so we can go live on Gold Prospector Space together.
Tin Man Magnet Fishing's in the house. I just seen. Maybe I'm a day late and a dollar short over here, but hey, throw you the shout out. You know what I'm saying?
Scott Sharp says he's heading to Marion, North Carolina tomorrow.
Yep.
Leave some for us, Scott.
You know what you should do now, Jericho? Is dump some more dirt into that pan and keep panning.
I would.
Why not just snuff for the gold out I see so I don't lose it?
Why would you lose it?
If you're doing it right, you won't lose
It's
it.
physics.
Yeah, the smile gets bigger and bigger.
It stays at the bottom of the pan and just keeps collecting more gold because that's where it's going to collect in the pan, right?
Yeah. I'm snuffing it. I don't want to repan my tailings because I'm going to run this other bag.
Oh, you're running 2 bags.
Oh, we're in for a
Oh,
treat.
look at that.
There you dumped,
He went
now
all
you
in.
dumped a cup in there.
He went all in. Now he put a half a cup worth in. There we go.
And that looks like it's fairly easy to pan out.
It does. It looks
It
good
is.
to me.
There wasn't hardly any black sand. He ran out of black sand.
So a little bit of silt in there. That's about it.
I just seen a piece go over.
So, Charlie, we're going to have a contest down in Marion, North Carolina, a panning contest. Oh, Charlie ain't even here. Rock Butcher.
Yes, sir.
So are you interested in Joe, you want to explain it? Did you remember how we went through it last night?
Yeah. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make up Paydirt bags with exactly the same kind of concentrate, with exactly the same amount of gold in each one,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna have to open the bag, pan the material, clean the material, dry the material, and weigh the material and record the time it takes from when you started to when you weigh it and how much it weighs. And the closest person to getting what's supposed to be in there, because we know what's supposed to be in there, is going to win all the gold that was panned.
So everybody pays $20 for a quarter-gram bag.
So everybody else is going to send their gold to me after I win?
No, we're all going to do it in person at the Spring Dirt Fling cabin.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to borrow a scale.
What's up, Dan B?
Can I borrow a scale? And I'll just use Jericho's scale and his little drying rig, because I know I'll be done long before he is. So
for sure.
I'll just try my I could get into that. Sure.
Yeah, so it's $20 for a bag. Everybody buys a bag, and then the winner gets all the gold and tailings.
How much gold's in the bag?
Quarter gram, probably. I don't know. We haven't figured it out. We're going to do it according to spot, whatever. Figure out how much to put in, and then record the exact number. Because we can't buy the bags from them because they don't know how much is in there.
It has to
they
be
know how much they add
for everybody.
Yeah.
Yep. So we're going to calculate it out to the exact same one of these full of black sand and then gold.
BYOG, huh?
Come on, David, you got to come up there with us.
Yeah, you should go on the prospector space and advertise that, Rock Butcher.
Yeah. How many tickets
we still
you
got
left?
48 because only 2 people paid.
Really?
46 because only 4 people paid.
Okay.
But they got another 3 weeks, Joe?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to have it by March 1st, right?
Yep. And I need emailed shirt sizes and all that happy horse hockey.
Okay.
Oh, here's where we get to the black sand. Huh?
You just
What'd
need
you say,
down
Chuckles?
payment for me, right?
I'll let you know.
$100 down payment.
Okay.
I just spilled water all over my iPad. Be right back.
Oh, well.
It made the sound better.
They're waterproof.
They are. Yeah, I don't think there's much small gold in here.
I saw a bit there.
Oh, Indiana glitter getter.
I should say, yeah.
So they claim that the 9-finger mining kinky paydirt is the hardest paydirt to pan. I need you to send Flower Gold Wizards one of them pulps.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of it.
Because he got some from, but see, yours doesn't have guaranteed gold in it. That's what sucks.
Well, tough titty.
Well, no, I mean, because if we could manufacture them with that 400 mesh gold to make sure there was a gram in it or whatever, that's the world's hardest paydirt.
Mm-hmm.
Because that shit's miserable. Right, Joe? Hey, Joe, how's that bag you got going?
I still got a whole bunch left.
Have you? You haven't even tried. You gave up.
I'm going to do it tomorrow.
I don't know, man.
I'm going to do it tomorrow.
I don't believe you, Joe.
I forgot. My back was hurting me today.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stubbed my toe this morning when I got out of bed.
Stacy had a bunch, and I sent a
spilled
bunch
coffee
to
on
Reg
my
Lab, and
on my
I haven't
phone.
heard back from Reg Lab. Hasn't sent in 406 Miner. Apart from finding those nice specimens that he found, hadn't said jack.
I burnt my lap with a hot pancake.
Only guy The only guy who
I have
gave
a
me
little bit of
solid
powder stuff, but I'm
feedback
working
on
on
it.
getting that set up for running.
I panned it all on stream.
Hey, the only guy who gave me solid feedback on it is Doug Odette, and he said he ran it through his gold wheel, the spiral, and he said he got butt kiss out of it. So, but Jericho found gold, Joe, you found gold, Stacy found gold in it. So,
What's up, Brewers? How you doing?
How you doing, Jeff? What's happening?
hey, Jeff.
Jeffrey.
There's gold in it. It just,
Hanging out in the hotel room, so
Trying
Jericho's
to
panning
find
out
it.
live tonight.
Yeah, that stuff's a bugger, that's for sure. That's so fine.
It was fun though. I mean, it was torturous. There was no black sand in it.
Well, of course
But-
not, because it's crushed rock. There's unless there was magnetite or ilmenite in the rock, then you get a little bit of black sand. But it's not placer gold. That's it. That's the trick.
That is the trick. And that was sub 140 mesh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like confetti sugar.
Confectionery sugar, Joe.
That's what I said.
No, you said confetti sugar. Confetti's something you throw at a wedding.
Actually, confetti is candy.
That's the stuff we're talking about there. This is so fine. It's so fine. It's just there's
It
the
looks
assay
like
lab.
cake mix.
The assay, yeah, the assay lab tag on it there. This stuff is so fine. It's a real bugger. But if you can see, it says fire assay. Oh, down here, fire assay. That was sent for fire assay. So some geologist
I think I seen a speck of gold in there on the left-hand side.
you might have seen, Joe. Could be. But that stuff is just, and I got about 200 pounds of it sitting in the backyard still. So if anybody wants some, let me
You got
know.
it, Joe?
Are you bringing it down to North Carolina
I'm seriously thinking of doing that.
so we can forge it in Virginia?
I'll sell it. I'm thinking, $5 a bag or something like that. Get my gasoline money back. Look, this is sitting on top of there. A nice big slab of
That's
quartz
still
crystal.
a really nice piece.
Yeah.
You selling that for $5?
Yeah, no, I think that'll go for a little more than that, but
Oh, all right.
I can bring it down with me if you want, Joe.
It'd
Yeah.
be 55.
Case of beer.
Molson.
Oh, whatever. I mean, if I'm gonna be in America, I'll drink whatever you guys are drinking. Oh.
Look at that gold. Look at that.
Reg just said he ran a bunch of it. Reg, no, the last I got out of you, Reg, was that you washed a bunch of it and found a whole bunch of sulfides, but that you hadn't actually processed any of it yet to see if there was gold in it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Chunks,
that's why it was classified for fire assay. Because what
Yeah.
they'll do is they'll separate it out to the point where they collect the sulfides and everything out of the material from the core. And then they take that and fire it and smelt it down into a dory bar.
Yeah.
And so that's
Right, into a
where
button.
they send that off to get
Yeah.
extra or into a button, and then they get that sent off to see the content of like metals that are in there, whether it be more gold, silver, nickel, zinc, all your other base metals that you would find in your ore, and then it'll let you know what your period of gold is versus if it's more of a silver vein or a copper vein. and it'll
You
also
see
tell
that?
you
Bobby wants
whether
4 bags of that stuff already.
running that material, whether it's worth running that material, or if it's better off finding another location to find. Right, Rock?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just those were all taken by geologists who and then sent for gold assay because they thought there was a chance there was gold in them. So the whole point of all of these samples I got is that there's zero guarantee that there's gold in them, but some highly educated geologists thought there was a good chance there was. So
What happened to Chuckles?
there he is.
All of a sudden, it just said on my screen something.
Yeah, you're kind of stuttering there on the audio, Charlie. Too many people in the hotel room beside you watching porno or something.
Yeah, probably. One sec, let me check something here.
Tell your buddies from work to stop streaming.
So what else is happening out there in chat, huh? Anything important? Anything I miss?
Bobby says he's going to eat dinner. He'll be back.
And he wants 4 of those bags there, Rock Butcher.
I'll throw them in the back of the truck and bring them down.
I got my new pan today in the mail. I got one of these, what is it? Sluice Fox pans. I was cleaning it out. It's got this weird swirly thing over here. You see that? It's different.
Yeah, it goes from a larger to smaller, so you can kind of work your pan to the one side as less and less material is coming out of your pan.
Yeah, I got to play with it. I got to see how it works. I seasoned it a little bit. I cleaned it off with some Dawn to get all the.
How to build a better mousetrap.
I seen a mouse trap that was a cannon.
Mine's got a little. It's got a little rust on there. I just got to hit it with the torch. But you see the riffles on mine, Joe? Can you see them?
No,
Can you see it? Look
There's
real
none.
close.
there's no
Look real
ripples
close.
on there.
Look real close. Exactly. There's none. Because you don't need fucking riffles. And we got fancy riffles going up and around the
There's no
corner.
ripples in panning.
There's no. Only sissies use riffles. Come on.
Hey, I didn't make the pan. If I made the pan, I wouldn't have put the ripples in.
Oh, you're all up and hyped up and you're promoting your pan. Okay.
So is everybody entertained for tonight?
I'm just talking. I'm pulling Joe. I'm pulling your chain, Joe. It's okay. Yeah. What if you pan counterclockwise? Hey, maybe your left-hander's going to pan counterclockwise.
Then you're
and
losing all the gold.
Those little riffles are going to throw all the gold right out. You know. I think that whoever made that pan was not.
Thinking about right-handed and left-handed.
Cognitive enough of social. You got to accept social differences. Some people are left, some people are right.
Well, if you identify as a left-handed, that's a different story.
Well,
If you identify as a right-handed, then
it all comes down to what you identify as.
There you
and
go.
If your
That's the
riffles
whole
go from
thing.
coarse to fine, maybe some people go from fine to coarse.
Well, I don't know.
Well, you just don't.
If you're going left to right when you're supposed to be going right to left, there's something wrong.
Reg, I'll invite them to snort it, and they'll all get a they'll all get a fatal dose of silicosis and make it. Away they go. Yeah. And Indiana glitter getter, I agree with you. I don't need no stinking riffles.
I'm going to learn how to use a steel pan.
Yeah.
Hey,
Asakura's here. That only works in Australia. No, they'd have to print the pans backwards in Australia, Jim, to make it work in Australia, right?
Yeah, because the gravitational
Hope all
force
is going well there,
the other
Jim.
way.
I still think it's neat that the toilet spins the other way in Australia.
That's a pile of horseshit.
It don't?
It's not true. No. The toilet spins whatever direction the little holes in the fucking porcelain point the water at. That's the truth, Joe. Jesus Christ.
So like when you make the drain spin, I'm saying like in the sink. So ours spin this way. It doesn't spin the other way. We were told that in school when we were
No,
kids.
it's horseshit.
Oh man, you just burst my bubble. I was under the impression that it went the other way. Now oh man, what a big letdown. I could have went to the grave with that.
Well, now you're going to the grave smarter, Joe.
Yeah, it goes the other way. It flushes up instead of down.
Yeah, that's right.
Where's where's Brad? He can tell us.
Brad. Oh, you still don't believe me. Okay, ask Brad. Which way does your toy? He's going to say the way that the fucking little porcelain nozzles point. That's what he's going to say.
We just ask him if it goes right to left or left to right. We don't have to tell him about the.
Okay, I could be wrong, Joe. I could totally be wrong. I could totally be wrong.
Yeah, we'll totally have to do like a live stream. We have to have Brad on.
I'm calling Kane Friday. I was going to call Kane Friday for Sunday.
America and Brad from Australia will have to flush the toilet at the same time. Which direction they go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Live stream it. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
You know how many views you'd get on that one?
Quite a few, probably.
Yeah, if we could actually get him to come join us for a live stream, that would be cool. So if everybody goes over there and drops an invite, let him know. Come join us one of these nights. It would be really cool.
We have to play it up. We have to let everybody know that on this one particular date, we're going to have a flush off to see which way the water goes.
Yeah, what you got to do is put one color dye in the back tank and have a different color dye that will contrast with that one in the main bowl so you can see which way it goes.
So you put blue in one and yellow in the other.
Yeah.
That's right, Reg. It doesn't matter which way it flushes. What does matter is if you shake it more than 3 times. That's correct. Yeah.
That's only if you identify as a shaker.
Yeah. 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 Oh my gosh. Where have we gone? Have we been demonetized yet?
Oh man.
Oh yeah, for sure. How about the third F-bomb ago?
Yeah, that was the third F-bomb ago already.
Yeah. Okay.
Look
Now
at that
that's
shiny.
a lot of gold in there, man. Oh, it's not a lot of gold. It's a big hand over there.
Yeah, but he's got some big chunks he took out on the side, no?
Oh
Or
yeah,
are they
that's
in there
right.
too?
Those clunkers. There they are.
They're there. Holy shit, that's a bit of gold.
Great.
There's still a lot of waste in there, buddy.
That's what he's about to clean out with that silicone pan.
So how much do you think's in there?
Let's say 3 grams.
Yeah, there's that at least.
Yeah, there's a lot in there. How
You
big
want a
of
dime for reference? Do you have a dime?
How big of a bag did you buy?
Just stick your fingertip in there.
The Bobby bag.
The
It's
body
all one
bag?
size. Oh,
I know he was selling 1 ounce bags and 2 ounce bags and
I'm gonna say 4.5 ounces or 4.5 grams. Sorry,
Oh.
ounces. What am I
4.5 ounces.
4.5
Yeah, that would be a
grams.
nice bag.
now
saying?
I'm gonna say
you don't got a dime?
3.19.
She don't have a dime.
Stick your finger in the pen. Tip of your index finger.
There's a dime.
Yeah, definitely 3 grams.
It's a little different. Yeah. I'm gonna say 3.5.
I'm gonna say 3.19. That's my guess.
All right, we're gonna find out here in a second.
Or no,
$180.
I'll go.
Smartass, it would
I
probably
said,
about
what did I
be
say
4 grams.
originally? 4.5?
4.2 grams.
4.5. I think 4.5.
Charlie says 4.2.
I say 4.5.
420.
4.2. Come on. I said 3.19. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's 4.5 in there.
4.2. He says.
Just because 4.2.
6.1. Whoa.
Reg.
Bobby's the only one that knows.
That's a lot of gold.
You're gonna have to start snuffering out that black sand now.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is why it's traveling. I'm gonna have to turn my light up.
Because
Because I put that shit in the pan.
when you get flat flakes, it acts like a sail, so the flat pieces are going to move. Yeah, the big pieces can be deceiving. That's it, Reg. If they got, X and Y is big, but Z is really, really tiny. They look a lot heavier than they actually are.
Like this one's. Oh, I'm on the wrong camera. Where the hell's the camera? This one is big, but it's super thin. You can't find you see it?
There you go.
I'll show you later.
No, show us now.
$3.47, but what kind of spray paint did Bob? Ask Bobby. He's in the chat right now. Come on, Bobby. What kind of spray paint did you use on the rocks?
Yeah, because that's thicker than a matchbook cover.
Yeah, it is.
I'm getting tired.
You shouldn't be lying down on your bed, Charlie.
Yeah,
Well, I got
Chuckles.
nowhere
What are you
else to
doing in
really
bed
sit.
already?
Hmm?
You're in a suite.
only
You don't
place I
got a
have to
chair.
sit.
Have a chair. Go sit down in the chair. Pick one of the guys out.
How come we're looking at the bottom of the pan, not inside the pan?
You know what the deal is? If Charlie gets off the bed, one of the other guys is going to claim the bed, and then Charlie's pooped, and he's on the couch or something like that. So that's why Charlie's staying on the bed.
No. All that's going to happen is they're going to become Little Spoon.
Charlie's just going to take his socks off and lay it on the pillow next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, what I said is if somebody jumps in my bed to try and claim it, all that's going to happen is they're going to become Little Spoon.
Little Spoon.
But even with all that gold, I'm on the wrong camera. Even with all the gold I pulled out, that's still a hella nice smile in there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see how much it weighs. Come on. Stop fooling around.
Yeah, because all that fine stuff like that looks like maybe gram and a half plus, and then those bigger chunks was probably about another gram and a half plus. So yeah, I'd say anywhere from like 3 to 4.5, somewhere in there. Hello, WK, how you doing?
Hi, WK.
No, Charlie hasn't gotten his package. Yes, Charlie knows he's got a package coming. And no, Charlie's kids are not diabetic. And yes, they can have the candy. I'm supposed to go through all of this, Charlie. She made sure that you knew. Didn't she, Joe?
Yep.
Said she couldn't get a hold of Charlie, so she wanted to make sure we asked Charlie about the package. Did it arrive?
You can't put the pan in the oven, David, because
It should have.
they
It
use
should have
plastic
arrived
pans with
Monday.
riffles on them. With riffles. They use a steel
It
pan.
arrived Monday, and
Put it
I
in
haven't
the
been
oven.
home.
Just saying.
Man, this water is filthy.
Like your personality.
Shh. I'm fighting with a leaf right now.
Is the leaf winning?
Yes, it's outrunning
Stop
me.
fighting and just smoke it.
That's off stream. So is anybody else excited about 420 coming up here? I know Jim doesn't care.
Yeah, because after 420, it means that there's 28 days until my birthday.
It's not that I don't care. It's that I got to pee in a cup for when I work underground. So
Yes. Well, we had a whole conversation about that last night too, didn't we, Joe?
We're going to be down there in North Carolina at 420, aren't we?
Yep.
Yep.
We're going to have a 420 party and cake and everything like that?
well, then I might
Yep.
I might have to partake with you.
Say, I got some magic pea for you.
Magic pea.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a little container they strap to your leg, and then there's a little straw that you can use that makes it look like you're peeing. So you just squeeze your legs, and it looks like you're peeing, and then you fill up your cup, and you got a clean UA.
Mm-hmm.
And it works. I did it for many years.
It comes at the right temperature and everything else.
Yep. There's a heat pack and a thermal strip on it.
I got the munchies now. Munchies.
I'm looking at my munchies that I have sitting over there that I was gonna save for after the stream, but they're calling my name. Those caramel M&Ms are just like perfect.
Aren't those caramel Smarties?
Yeah. Yeah, like when you were talking about Smarties, Frog Butcher, that reminded me of the candy I used to get from my grandma back in South Africa, because the Smarties were, it's like, but the milk chocolate is way better.
Yeah. Well, I'll bring
Smarties.
3 boxes down for your kid. How many kids you got, Jericho? You got 2, right?
3.
3. Okay, so I'll buy 6 boxes of Smarties, and Charlie's kids will get 3, and Jericho's kids will get the other 3. Real Smarties. Oh, okay, and I'll bring 1 box for Joe. Okay. 7.
How you doing, PA Prospecting? How you doing, man? Good
7.
to see you.
He's waving like this online. Okay. All right, I'll bring 7 boxes down.
Even WK is like, bring extra Smarties.
I'm gonna go to the corner store and I'm
Like
gonna
10
pick up.
bags.
There's this one old guy picking up 7 boxes of Smarties. The guy's gonna look at me like, what's up with this?
That's where you just go, Americans.
Yeah. I'm gonna show up at the border. Do you have anything to declare? Yeah, 7 boxes of Smarties.
Now, what is it that you call the Smarties? Not those.
That's an M&M.
It's kind of sort of like what you call an M&M, which is a candy coated chocolate.
But the milk chocolate and the Smarties
They're
is
different.
way better than the M&M's chocolate
Yeah.
by far.
But the Smarties, as I know them, originated in
No,
Canada.
what he's talking about Smarties, what Joe's talking about Smarties, and Americans call Smarties.
The little hard
Canada,
sugar
we
candies.
call those rockets. There's rocket candy.
Yeah, because
Those
after
are my
you eat
faves,
about
man.
3 of those,
I
you're
steal
like,
them. I steal them out of my kids' Halloween bags. Yeah, they're real tart.
yeah.
Yeah. No, WK, the Smarties I'm talking about are not the Smarties you're thinking of.
Does your rockets say Smarties on them? Like
No,
ours do?
my rockets say rockets on them. But
Oh.
it's exactly the same package. It's exactly the same candy. But instead of saying Smarties on the side, like you showed me yours that said Smarties, it's rockets.
Oh, all right.
Eat 4 or 5 bags of those and you're guaranteed to have cankers on your tongue in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I need my glasses.
There's still gold in that pan, Jericho.
That's what was stuck to the snuffer bottle inside. I reshook it. Hey, here.
You need to clean the snuffer bottle.
Okay. Now,
That's the one because you have my nice brand new clean one, and you gave me this Nugget Lake green swamp water one.
so now we don't know if this gold that was stuck in your snuffer bottle is from this bag or is this from some previous.
Oh, there was no gold in that. It was just the water that evaporated and turned it like a slime on the side of the bottle.
So the gold in that pan was not stuck on the side of the snuffer bottle?
No.
I'm doing when you say something crazy to your dog and he goes sideways, like he doesn't understand. You just said to us that was what was stuck in your snuffer bottle.
No, the chunky stuff down here. There's not gold. It's black sand and like slime. It's like floating on top of the water. Can you see it?
Yeah, I give up.
This stuff.
I'm along for the ride at this point. That's good.
That's organics, ain't
You
it?
guys carry on. You guys just carry on. I'm good.
I think it's organically stuck to the side of the bottle. Like this one is fuzzy on the inside.
Okay, we're really interested in the gold, not the fuzzy on the inside. Come on, let's go. Chop, chop.
Oh no, I think Charlie likes that. What'd you say, Charlie? You stuttered there.
Yeah,
It's just
Reg, that's
so
true.
bad.
That's true because the toys are small and it violates U.S. food regulations. Yeah, my kids used to love Kinder Eggs when they were kids. When they were little,
But
I used
yet
to
we
buy them
can
all the
buy
time.
Kinder Eggs right at the gas station.
But
We
do
can
they
buy
have the
Kinder
little
Eggs
toys
right here at the
inside?
gas- Yep. My kids love those things.
Oh, okay.
You can get those in the
It's like
in the
three
US.
or 4 pieces that you got to put them together. But they only just now brought them back like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay, there's one thing you got to do though, Charlie and Jericho. When I bring the Canadian Smarties down
Mhm.
and give them to your kids, tell your kids to open up the packs and dump them out on a tray, and pick out only the green Smarties, and you give those to your wife because green
Okay.
Smarties make you horny.
I've heard that.
Mhm.
No, it's a half egg that has like a film that you got to peel back, and then it's got like chocolate and two little like nougat balls inside it, and then the other side has another little plastic film that you pull back, and there's a toy in there.
Yeah, no, in Canada it's a whole egg. You crack the egg open, and then inside there's
it's
like a
two
little
pieces.
plastic, there's a little plastic container, and inside the container is the yeah. OMG, bad word.
Yeah,
What was the
that's
bad
right.
word? WK. I missed that.
She's talking about your
Those
Austin
are like the
Powers
ones we have
comment.
here, the half egg.
But what about green Smarties?
Oh, the H word. You can't say the H word on YouTube no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of new words you can't say.
Wow.
You'll get
Does it make
demonetized
you
again.
Randy?
Well, does it make you Randy?
That's my cousin's name. We used to mess with him so hard after the Austin Powers stuff was on.
What's his name?
Randy.
Oh,
And his last name's Hot. That's what's even funnier.
Yeah, I can see how cool.
WK, I'm gonna send you and your husband a box of Smarties, just so you can check it out.
Well, you could just bring him and give it to him at the spring dirt fling.
Jesus, how many boxes of fucking Smarties are we gonna bring?
yeah.
I'll just buy it.
You might as well just go get a case.
I'll just
Might
get a
as well
case of
just go get a
Smarties.
case.
Yeah,
Just tell them for double the price for the shipping.
that's right. That's right.
As Sakura Mining, that's what the whole controversy is about. You see, M&Ms in Canada are called Smarties.
Well, no, that's not completely.
No, because they have
true,
M&Ms in
because
Canada.
We also
No.
have M&Ms, but M&Ms are
because
different
the
from Smarties.
Smarties have a completely different chocolate compared to M&Ms.
That's it. Yeah.
Completely different
Well,
chocolate.
I'm just trying to, you know, we have M&Ms here in the United States, and that's where the green M&Ms came into play. But yours being similar to our M&Ms, that's why your green ones up there, whichever you want to call them,
Smarties.
Smarties or whatever, are the same in the same boat.
Said bring. Oh, you want some right away, and then some in April. Okay, I get it. In case it works. No.
Walter's going to be like, listen,
Oh,
she don't need any more of that shit.
So you buy the bag of M&Ms during Christmas time, and you get the just red and green ones.
I'm gonna have to go to the wholesale club or something like that. And just buy a box.
Don't you got Costco's up there or Sam's Clubs and stuff like that?
Fuck. The nearest Costco from here is 8-hour drive away. I'm not doing that.
So what by me?
I gotta get channel stickers made. Holy jumping. It's just another thing.
WK, did you figure out how to use your Cricut to make your stickers so it doesn't cut out the stars?
What the hell are dum-dums?
It's a sucker.
Lollipops.
Never heard of.
You can't say
Tiny
something.
little suckers that you get at the doctor's office.
They're small, round lollipops.
They're a slippery sucker.
Charlie, you're a dink.
There you go. You bring me some dum dum stuff, you kid, and I'll trade you for. Do you have green dum dums? I could use some green dum dums. Too funny.
Instead of the green dum dums or the green M&Ms, why don't you just get the little blue pills?
Yeah, that's just a short walk away. That is.
So, Bobby, the guess is about 6.2 grams to 1.2 grams. That was their guess.
Is that? Am I seeing little flakes of gold sitting in the bottom of that pan still? or
No, that's
what?
dust on your computer.
No, I'm seeing little bright spots in the light that are.
Now, see, I thought it was gold too, but it's sand.
Oh, okay. It's just the way that it's reflecting.
The light's hitting it.
in the light. Yeah.
We lost Chuckles.
Chuckles will be back.
He's got to go punch out the other guys that are watching Netflix.
Oh no, they're on that Pornhub.
Yeah. You're so good at stuck in your throat. Yeah, stick that for. You know, Reg, I think that the person who invents, you know, those skin patches for nicotine, I think the person who invents a skin patch that has nicotine, alcohol,
And caffeine.
Viagra, all in one, is going to make a fortune.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah. The person who does that's going to make a.
Charlie made it back. How's it going, Charlie? We lost you for a few minutes.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is starting to cut out and stuff.
Did you have to punch out the guys that are watching movies?
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah, proud. Yeah, that's pure silicone.
So we're not going to spill the gold today.
That's what you say.
Shush.
The hot
Take care, Scott.
because you don't dip it in the water to cool it off first. Later, Scott.
Take care, Scott.
Your son had to tell you what was.
The little blue pill.
The little blue pill. Well, now
No,
you know.
Jay's gonna be mad at us.
Now you know. Hey, T-Rep.
T-Rep says hello, everyone. I
Caramel
have to
and-
watch.
Oh, he's way behind.
What's classified. I have to ask, what the fuck?
That's because you're watching on Roku, man.
What is going on today? Caramel M&M's and Charlie. That's the only M&M's I eat now.
I don't think I ever had a caramel M&M.
Oh, they're so good.
I've never seen
Oh, my
a caramel
goodness.
M&M. I don't think they sell them up here. We have the chocolate M&Ms. I think there's peanut M&Ms.
I'm still trying to find the jalapeno ones.
See? Is it caramel?
Brad.
Charlie, you're supposed to bring some little blue pills.
I guess.
Oh shit! It's gonna be trouble.
Who needs to sit down when you got a kickstand?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try some of them caramel M&Ms down there.
Whoa! What did I just do?
T-Rep's not talking about the caramel M&Ms. He's talking about the blue pills.
Oh, no. No, I think the caramel M&Ms is what he's talking about.
Okay, here we go.
Adam, you, Jericho.
$3.19.
I said 4.5.
.20.
Oh man, I'm way off. Oh no, that's 0.2.
He's just making us all wait.
$3.53.
Oh Jesus, Bobby, you're a cheater. Cheap bastard. Made it look like 4.5. It was 3.5.
Oh, there's still more.
Oh, there is more. Look at that. I was off by 0.06. 006. 4.5. I called it.
There's still more.
Unless there's still more. No.
Nope.
There's a little less.
I was off by 0.006. Ha!
0.006.
What do I win?
You win a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, that was fun. Nice little pile of gold there.
Yes, very nice smile.
That's good.
What time is it? Oh, it's almost 9 already. I guess we're not going to run that Texas Paydirt. We'll save that for.
No, but we could
Whoa!
save it for Joe on Saturday.
Mute me, Charlie.
Jericho forgot to stop stuff or leave stuff.
Okay, on that note, I'm going to, yeah, no kidding, eh, Reg? I kind of eyeballed it, and I was like, okay, you put all those together, that's 1 gram. You put all those together, that's another gram. Yeah.
You win a bag of Smarties.
I win a bag of Smarties?
I was pretty close with my guess.
I'll tell you what,
Pretty
Joe,
close.
you go to the grocery store, get one of them big bulk bags of what you call Smarties, and that you will rock my world, man. I'll keep them in my room. I won't give them to the kids, and every day I'll take 2 rolls out, and I'll eat.
Oh, they're addictive.
Oh, I know. I love them. Like I say, I steal them out of my kids' Halloween bags. I love them. But
I got my grandkids collecting all the Smarties for Grandpa.
Yeah, you just can't eat too many of them because they're hard on the mouth.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. All right.
All the time.
I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to check which way my toilet flushes.
You do that. Oh.
Yeah, we've got about another, I'd say, 14 minutes before I call it a night. Our HC numbers are starting to drop off as we're getting towards the end of the night here. I got to say thanks again, everybody, for coming in. It's been an interesting and, let's say, eventful evening for a hotel live stream.
Excellent conversation.
Yeah. Jericho, you're still muted. There you
We
go.
have an awesome reveal Friday night on Old Eagles live stream. We're not going to tell you that, but You're going to see things from a whole nother perspective.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting.
Oh, so I'm
And
gonna
then
have to try
Saturday,
make-
somebody's going to get a nugget.
Interesting.
because but I'll have to try and see if I can jump in or something like that on the way home from work tomorrow. Because you guys will probably be going live just as I'll be walking in the door from work.
7:30.
7:30? Your time?
My time, yeah. Eastern Standard. So
Okay.
that's 6:30 your time.
Yeah, so I'll literally just be walking in the door when I get home.
All right, that one's
We'll be
0.278.
there for a while.
This is gold you can drop on the carpet and not worry.
Over
Nice.
half gram right there.
Yeah. Nice quarter gram. Another half
Another
gram.
grammer.
Oh, that's a little guy. Quarter gram. That'll work. They're all over a quarter gram.
Yep. So, Salty, you're going to get 2 tiny nuggets, and that's it in your Paydirt bag. Okay?
Okay, just
That'd be a
saying,
terrible bag, wouldn't it?
for future reference, definitely counterclockwise.
Okay.
Joe, check it
Yeah,
out
can
tonight.
you just imagine somebody ordering a 1 gram bag and all they get is one nugget in there? That's it.
That'd be funny, though.
Throw up a link there so other people can join. Bobby's asking about the back room.
Yeah, Bobby wants in the back room.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to him about that spot that he went to look at.
Me too, because I want to know if it's near where we're going to be.
Oh, I didn't see the video yet.
Yeah, it's neat.
I didn't either.
It's an old, from the turn of the century, last century, gold mine in Virginia.
Charlie's back. You guys can drop the link.
I'll do
Both of you got the keys.
I don't have the keys, but
I'll do it. Just
I got it.
too late. I got it.
2 old guys wrestling on the floor trying to see who
that?
let somebody in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
It's because he's never heard of real Smarties.
There's nice chunkers in there. And Charlie is going to be releasing his very first Kratos magnet fishing adventure. And if you want to get yourself a Kratos magnet, what, Charlie?
Check out my About Me page where you can get 12% off by typing the code Ayou Guys Prospect. It'll be right in my About Me section, and there will be a link to jump over there and
Good night, WK.
I'm trying to post. Okay, I see Joe got it in there. I can't post when I'm on the phone. I can't copy the link and post it into chat.
Yeah,
That's why
I got it.
before.
Don't worry about it. Good night, WK. Hello, Bobby.
Hello.
Robert's in the house. How's it going?
Robert,
So that was a fun bag of dirt.
we're good.
There was some
Well,
big.
that was
Yeah,
my
well.
second batch I had to make because I ran out of the heavy black sand.
I would have given you some.
Yeah, well, I had tailings under my deck because that's usually where I put them from all the pay dirts I had. I mean, if I wouldn't have sent 40 pounds of all for gold so he could break in his high banker, I would have had plenty.
Oh, Slim Jim.
Hey, Jim.
We got not so Slim Jim and we got Slim Jim. How's it going?
It's going. Say is
Good
it's
to
going.
see you there, Jim. Good to see you.
Oh, I got you now.
Who's crackling?
It took me a while.
What's that noise? Who's crackling? Nobody's saying anything. Oh, we're getting feedback from somebody.
Not me.
No, it's either Bobby or Jim.
Not me, because I just went on mute.
I think it's Jim. You got two devices, Jim? Okay, checking, testing.
It's Charlie.
No, I'm not getting any sound now. I'm not getting the feedback.
Hello.
Who's
Hello.
muted? I'm here.
Charlie Chuckles is the one who got the crackling.
Charlie fell asleep over there.
Uh,
There he goes. Now he's out.
Yep, now we
Down
don't
for
hear
the
it
count.
anymore.
But yeah, there's some nice big pieces in there. So I'm going to have to put these in my specialty Paydirt thing that I'm getting ready to make.
Listen, I said every bag would have plus kitchen strainer and minus kitchen strainer. That's how I did it.
Now we
Yeah,
got
these are
two-
definitely plus kitchen strainer.
We got
Right.
two Charlies trying to come in here.
And this is definitely minus kitchen strainer.
Yeah. I want to say, and you actually found more gold than I put in it.
He found more than you put in?
Yeah. But I did use some golden pay dirt. So there was probably
Yeah,
some gold in
me.
it.
Oh, so you didn't do your panning very well.
No. I have pay dirt from goldenpaydirt.com.
Good night, my love.
Yeah, junkpaydirt.com.
I bought a 65-pound bag a long time ago off of eBay before I realized that stuff was crap. So I stopped doing it. So when I make up the pay dirt bags to put some blonde sands in, I take a couple scoops of it. So I'm saying
all I
you
can
probably
hear
got
right
gold,
now,
extra
Joe.
gold from that.
Oh, you never went through that stuff then.
No, because it's like, you know.
He discovered it was a waste of time.
Right.
We all went through that.
Yeah.
No, I
So-
didn't. Clash told me not to.
Clash finds magnetic gold.
Yeah, he told you he found magnetic gold too. So
True
Yeah.
that was funny. Well, it wasn't the gold that was magnetic. It was the stuff that was with the gold. We had this whole discussion about 30 times.
He
It was
tried
the
to
rock that were painted to look like
after
gold.
I called him out on his stream, and he tried to explain it back to me, and what he said to his response to me was just nonsensical. It was, just shut the fuck up. You know, if you say something stupid, take your licks. and
We're still
move on.
live, aren't we?
We are.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, we're still live.
Nice.
Rock Butcher dropped another one.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah, but as long as you don't do it in the first 30 seconds, YouTube won't demonetize you.
Oh, all right. So we got to be good for 30 seconds, then we can go off. All right, that's
Mhm.
cool.
Okay, so Bobby, did you collect this Starlight yourself?
This what?
Starlight.
I didn't know what that thing was.
This is a cluster of Starlight crystals from Virginia.
I dug it out of my backyard.
Yeah, it's worth about, I'd say 10, 12 grand.
What?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's a rare, ultra rare mineral.
Oh
I
yeah.
had no idea what it was.
Hey, Bobby.
I put evidently I
You
put
guys are
fire
gonna have Bobby
in a
digging
whole
his
bunch of
backyard
bags.
up for something
Bobby?
like $2.
I got some seafront land in western Arizona to sell you as well. So
Oh, you guys are
Hey.
lying to me.
When no, but that was in the bag. But it's
Yeah,
Starlight.
no,
It's worth
it's
$5.
it's the
The value is $5.
It's
If you have
the-
these in your yard,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
have these in your yard, they're worth $5 a piece. The clusters.
That'll
You could probably sell them online for $10 a piece.
Jonathan
Oh, yeah,
Brewer,
for
how
sure.
you doing, man? Nice to
So
see
that's the
you.
only one I ever saw.
Yeah, so these are starlight crystals that we were talking about earlier. We're going to actually go to Ferrystone State Park in Virginia, and then we're going to go to another place on the way to Ferrystone State Park in Virginia, and we're going to get Rock Butcher his very own starlight.
Get him one of those.
These are the ones where it's just the different crosses. It's either a regular cross, an iron cross. They have it, but it comes into two crystals that form like this. I don't know what would make the ball.
They cross at 90 degrees.
Yeah, they cross at 90 degrees generally, but sometimes you find them where they're crossed differently, where it looks more like an iron cross versus or a Maltese cross, and then
That reminds me of a model train that way.
Yeah.
What's the park called?
Ferrystone State Park.
Is it Ferrystone one word or two?
No, that piece of
Two.
Where's that located? I never heard of it.
Charlie's
About an hour and a half from Chatham.
North, south, east, west.
Yeah.
The cardinal direction.
I don't
Huh?
know.
that
can't
that
remember.
way, he says.
Well, listen,
Yeah, it's
if
that
you
way.
move to Chatham, you'll be three and a half hours from me.
Okay. That ain't
So
bad.
you'll never see me because you'll be too far.
You make
Three and a
a
half.
left at the big rock that looks like a
Yeah.
bear.
3.5
And then you
hours
take a
may
right at
sound
the
like
big
a
bend.
long way for an American, but to a Canadian, that's just me driving to the next town. So I might have to pop up and see you there, Bobby.
Okay, you can.
Yes.
You guys can see me.
And then you put a fossil.
Butcher
Oh, we can
here
hear
real quick.
Charlie.
Go ahead, Charlie.
You've been trying to
You're
ask
breaking
you
up.
for like the last 20 minutes.
You're breaking up
That
bad.
stone that Jericho's holding,
Yeah.
okay, it looks the same as what the flower stone would look like without the matrix.
Make
Yeah.
yourself bigger there.
But I think that flower stone that you get out in the desert, I think that's wolframite, which is tungsten.
No. What I'm talking about
Yeah.
flower stone is where it's got like a black matrix behind it, and then there's crystal clusters inside that look like a flower floating over.
Oh yeah, they're like white looking.
That's what I know as flower stone. It's like a dark gray matrix, and then it's got like white quartz crystals that burst open
Mm-hmm.
that look like flowers
Dan
inside the
Hercules.
You're not
flower.
talking.
Black
You're not talking about snowflake obsidian, are you?
Probably
no,
is.
No, it's not snowflake
be.
obsidian.
I don't.
No, because
yeah,
it's like a diorite like matrix that it's in, and then
Yeah.
it's got like.
Oh, no, Charlie.
throughout
I know what you're talking about. I know what you. No. Yeah. You're talking about.
No.
It's
I didn't know what that
the
was.
mafic intrusive that's got a fine-grained dark mass, and the flowers are feldspar crystals that are growing, probably
Yeah,
plagioclase or
yeah,
something like that. Yeah. And
Yeah.
plage and twin. You could twin the feldspar crystals. This is the same concept physically, but it's chemically, it's a different thing entirely.
Okay.
Desert roses are
It's just to me, it looked like the same type of pattern as what you would see in that matrix.
Yeah.
is what
Yeah,
I was
it's
trying to
just
get at.
because it's twinning. Yeah.
If you look at it quick and fast, you just think it's a cluster of Cheerios.
That's cool.
Well, give it back to me.
What Jericho doesn't understand, because he's muted, and B,
Night, David.
it's
I did.
that barite that he's holding in his hands is radioactive. So in about 20 years, the ends of his fingers are going to have to get cut off because they'll be cancerous.
Did they start glowing first?
No, it's like frostbite. They just turn black. And
Stick it in your pocket, then you won't have any more kids.
But we're
there
past
goes any
that
idea
hour
about the
30-minute
bill.
mark. We got 8 people left in chat. I'm gonna play that outro. Thanks everybody for joining us tonight and hanging out. Really appreciate it. Remember to smash that thumbs up. Leave a comment, subscribe. Good night, everybody.
Keep me in your
Bye,
thoughts.
everybody.
Good night.